to be a fast circuit, he's lost it. This looks a good time. Oh, look at that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Speed Without Engine, the place where fast-paced action meets pure fun. Get ready for some sick designs, crazy crashes, and tons of laughs. Let's go.
And there is the giant replica of Danny's smiling mouth. Shane, the team captain, is a refrigeration engineer, and today he's got the job of being the pilot. 31 for the performance, and the Lido facing Shane and Danny's dentures. And he's through there. He's wet through, but he's through there. And the Soapbox continues to smile. There's Lolly Drop. There you can see, going for the back brake, because he wants to spin it. He's just trying to find out where that is. Early preparation before the Lido. 28 miles an hour, that's good. Grand Slammer, no problem. Keep it together, keep the speed up, keep it rolling. The chicane and then the sizzler. Lots of air over the sizzler. What's the time looking like? He's going for the break to try the spectacular finish, and there it is. 37.96. It's a good run. There he goes over the sizzler. Will they be able to batter their way down the course? Down we go. It's a good start, plenty of power in the push-off, which gives them a lot of momentum as they take on Mind the Gap. And straight over there go, does my scrum look big in this? It's quite wide, isn't it? And those spindly wheels might be an issue further down the course. We'll wait and see. Which was very easily navigated. This is where the problem starts sometimes, but no problem for this particular team. Over the where the problems come. Here's the kicker then. Over we go. Really good run. Very smooth. The kart in one piece. Very impressive. Oh, it went slightly wrong at the end. Haybell's got a whack at the end. And then with the kicker to come, able to keep it in line, keep the speed up, fly over the kicker. And that's a really nice run, Ed, from Does My Scrum Look Big in This? Good run.
Know what lies ahead?
Down we go. Slippery start ramp. Slippery circuit. Smoke. Can't see very well through there. Now we're off and running. Will they get the water or will they get a bridge? They get the bridge. They're able to keep it to the left. It's probably the most sensible way to... It's a slow pig, isn't it? I thought they were faster than that. It's one of the tight turns. Fine at the moment, fine at the moment. We've seen some problems through here because they can't avoid hitting that wall. Not through there. Oh, there's that kicker. Oh, there's the wall. It's so hard to get the control. Get round the corner. There's the kicker, and you're out of control at that point in mid-air. Then how do you get round the corner? That's what they've got to try and work out. And there they are at the finish with not much left of it. 131.32, at least they got to the bottom. One of the better looking and more artistic soapboxes that we've seen, but will it work? The single wheel at the front and the two at the back, historically, don't do too well. It was a good performance mark as well, so a good time would put this lot right in contention. RBB8 through the Lido, very, very gentle through there though. Need a bit more speed than that as they start to move down the course. There's Lolly Drop. Panels move too much, he won't be able to see. Grand Slammer, gently through there. Well, he's getting a bit excited, and then he thinks, hang on a minute, I better hang on to these handlebars. Here's the sizzler, over the sizzler, can he hold it? Can he hold it? Go on, hold it, get to the finish line. That's Tom hanging on to the side, look, both sides to keep it together, and they make it, and then they go through the pale. There's the first obstacle through the Lido, and at this point they knew the side pods were an issue. And you can see there, Tom trying to roll them around for effect, but in the end he just ended up hanging on to them. Look at him there trying to move it to make sure that it doesn't get in the pilot's way. Team RBB8, get the job done and get down to the bottom. Pretty top heavy, doesn't it, this one? It's very, very wide. And this is a very, very narrow track. And it's gone already. Why the event was delayed to get so many people in. There's the bone shaker. Oh, it's hard to control this one, isn't it? Look at this. Inching his way down what is supposed to be a fast circuit, he's lost it. Look at that. He's still going now towards these cobbles. Rat-a-tat-tat over there, down the other side. Still quite a ways to go. Here's Big Air. Okay, just Walking pace, why not? Just get to the bottom. Whether he gets the big thing underneath the car wash remains to be seen. He's gone right through the middle of that. Down towards the finish. Hold your breath, keep your fingers crossed. There we go. I've got an idea. Build a soapbox that's too wide for the track, and then we'll try and get down from top to bottom of the operation. They're students from Lausanne. They're studying sport. They love skiing. They love that kind of thing. Those adrenaline sports. So they should be perfectly suited here today. There's the on-board shot from inside the soapbox. It's nice and bright, this one, and it's picking up a fair deal of speed. Almost managed to clear that middle section. Here we go through the chicane. Oh, not through the chicane. Halfway through the chicane. Circuit where you have to apply the brakes. The chicane is one of them. Now they're going to try and push their way down to the finish. And there's still a fair way to go. Oh, and over the wedge. And a little clip in the air as well.
Told you. Off they go. Now, it's very, very streamlined. Obviously, a coffin isn't particularly wide, so it should be fast enough. It's whether those spindly wheels can carry them down. They've got over the first... Oh, there's a bit of a wobble there. Almost lost it going over the wedge, but he manages to recover. Another slight wobble on entry, but he's through there okay as well. He's really enjoying this too. The crowd like him, that's for sure. Now he goes through the chicane. There's still the kicker to come. Here he goes then towards the kicker. Straightens it up. Over the kicker. Oh, it's a fantastic run. Slightly heavy on landing. Really good run. Oh, he tries to stop it. He rolls it past the finish line. But he punches the air. He's in one piece, thank goodness. Start line, down the ramp. There's the first wobble. How he managed to recover that, I don't really know. We've seen a lot of people go at that particular stage. Over the kicker, no problem there. Everything seemed to be okay. And the problem came when he tried to stop. There we see him roll it emphatically over the finish line, but that was an impressive run from the Coffin Dodgers.
Driving the soapbox instead of Taylor. Let's hope that he's learned everything he can in the short space of time to be okay today. The cot is on the way. Nitro babies on the way down. There's the left-hander, and this brings you into the right-hander where you've got to have your concentration. You've got to get the line right through here. And that's exactly what they've done. That's the best we've seen, that tricky corner taken so far. Well, don't forget, there it is. Lined it up really, really nicely. This looks a good run. This looks a good time. Oh, look at that at the end. That's a really, really smooth run through there. We've seen so many teams have a problem. No problem there. And what about that at the finish? Boom.
This one looks slightly big and slightly cumbersome, and you wonder whether that might be a factor as they head down for the first time down the course. So Mind the Gap was okay. The Queen still smiling. No problems with the wedge. Her Majesty over it as well. Fantastic crowds here today. Glorious day. Big test here with the apples and pears, and it might just be starting to fall apart a little bit. He doesn't know. Still the kicker to navigate, and this has so often been the problem for the teams here today. Here we go then, over the kicker. Can we get over the kicker? Oh, just about over the kicker, over the line, and he started to celebrate far too soon, lost control of it. It's all about the kicker. I suggest they slow down a little bit into the kicker. Look at that. The front almost comes off, he almost bangs his teeth on the windscreen. Then he celebrates, then he loses control. You could see the whites of Her Majesty's eyes.
Blue skies now, the sunshine is out, and the course should start to dry out and make it easier for the pilots. So the ambulance is off and on its way. Through the berm and through the car wash, and this is where you start to pick up speed. It gets slower through there, and they're a bit more successful through there, and they're wobbly through the water and down. Crashing, they've done that, and then they got that much speed over the water, they got no control. Look how it took off there, and then straight left into the straw bales.